Hello family, welcome again to Talking to God with Nonye. My name is Nonye Eze, and today we'll be talking about how to pray, part 2. I did a video on if you don't know how to pray, the simple steps to take, step by step on how to talk to God. I did a video. If you're new to this channel, you could go back and watch this video. So in today's segment, we'll be talking about how to pray, part 2. In my previous video on how to pray, I talked about thanksgiving. The first thing you do is thanking God for all he has done. Then you proceed to forgiveness of sin. After forgiveness of sin, you begin to ask God of all you want him to do for you, and then you round it up with thanksgiving again. But in today's segment, we'll be talking about praying with psalms. You may find it difficult following the previous steps I have given in my previous video. So this is another way to talk to God. And trust me, he is there to answer you. So have you thought of praying with psalms? I love psalms so much. Psalms has everything you can think about. It has prayer of thanksgiving. It has prayer of supplications. It has prayers of forgiveness. It has prayers of, name it, as many things as you want from God is in psalms. So let's start with prayer of thanksgiving using psalms. Psalm 100. What does Psalm 100 talk about? It says, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord is good. It is he that has made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him, and bless his name. For his goodness endureth forever, and his mercies endureth to all generation. Now, how do you turn this into prayer? I'll make a joyful noise unto the Lord, because he's my Father. Father, with gladness will I worship you. I will come before your presence with singing. Personify this to yourself. We should be I. You are thanking God using Psalm 100. I will enter into your gates with thanksgiving, and into your court with praise. I will give thanks to you and bless your holy name, for your mercy endureth forever, and your faithfulness to all generation. Now you call your name. It's either you say I. Anywhere you see we or they, you say I as a prayer of thanksgiving. And that is it for Psalm 100. Now you proceed to prayer of forgiveness, which is Psalm 51. You could use Psalm 51. Have mercy upon me, O God, according to your loving kindness. Anywhere you see they in Psalm 51, you put me, and it becomes a prayer. Now you read Psalm 51 from verse 1 to the end. They for I. You could call your name. You're not asking God for forgiveness, so it should be your name. It should be your name, or you use the word I to ask God for forgiveness. Another example is Psalm 91. Let's say you want to sleep and you need God's protection. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Now let us pray it the other way. Because I dwell in the secret place of the Most High, I shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, you are my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him will I trust. Now it is you. You're praying for yourself using Psalms. Still Psalm 91. Surely you, O Lord, shall deliver me from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. You shall cover me with your wings. You shall cover me with your feathers, and under your wings shall I trust. Your truth shall be my shield and buckler. I shall not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that walketh at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at my side, 10,000 at my right hand side, but it shall not come near me. It's now me for they or us. You now use me. Only with my eyes shall I behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because I have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High my habitation. There shall no evil befall me, neither shall any plague come near my dwelling. It's all you now, because you are turning these psalms into prayer. With long life will you satisfy me and show me your salvation. Then you can now add little prayer into it. Father, thank you for satisfying me with long life. Thank you for showing me your salvation. Thank you because 1,000 you said shall fall at my side, 10,000 at my right hand side, but it shall not come near me. You are now praying with Psalms. I love the book of Psalms so much. Let's look at Psalm 35. You're asking for vengeance. I love Psalm 35 so much. Psalm 35 is for warfare. Now, what does it say? Plead our cause, O Lord, with them that strive with us. Fight against those who fight against us. Because you don't know how to pray, you can say, plead my cause, O God, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler. You should always add me to your statements. So with this, we all can see that everyone can pray. Go to the book of Psalms. Everything you need is in the book of Psalms. Psalms is one of my favorites when it comes to Bible. If you want to thank God, Psalm 100. So talking to God should be your addiction. Are you confused? The book of Psalms is there to help you. Whichever verse you open in Psalms is a prayer point. It could either be prayer of thanksgiving, or prayer of asking, or prayer of forgiveness. All you have to do is, instead of using the word they, you say I. Instead of us, you say me. And of course, you are praying. Let me stop here. Are you new to this channel? Please click on the like button, subscribe, drop your comments as we make prayer our addiction today. Finding it difficult to pray? Go to the book of Psalms and you are good. Thank you. Stay blessed.